in like at 40% grayscale on your office printer if you're trying to show it to the best of its ability, and choosing the right medium that's going to show the work off to its like most potential, I think.
Okay, so let's switch gears a little bit. Inspiration.
Mm.
How's
I mean,
that? Is I know your kind of approach to it. Do you feel like creatively a bit blocked by kind of being as? Have you actively done anything to change that, or are you just kind of chilling a bit?
I mean, I think there's a few things. Like Udo has a very big collection of books that we've kind of like originally migrated from our homes to there, and then like have built it. So, and a big part of books down off the bookshelf together and using that as a means of like positioning stuff. So not having that is tricky. I think, like I say, I'm also in a really lucky position of people that I talk to on a daily basis. So inspiration is also about like speaking with people and like bouncing ideas around and talking about things. It's not just like looking at stuff. It's inspiring and figuring like how to do things is a lot. And I think that without that it would be really tricky. I think the other thing to say is like it's okay to be like totally unmotivated in this setting, and I've definitely gone through like it's unreasonable to expect that like lockdown happens and you're like, great, I've now just bought myself 3 months of like totally 100% motivational, because it's just not. I think I'm definitely not. So it's that's completely okay, and I think I can totally see where it would be really hard to be motivated and when there's like all these awful things happening. So I think it's about like picking for to do things that get you excited.
Yeah.
And do it for yourself, not because you think that I need to. I need to learn like Japanese to show someone that that's what I spent my time doing during quarantine. So that's
Right. We've
absolute rubbish.
got a question related to this, which I
Okay.
know when I shared some of these with you yesterday. This one got you go. So yeah, what would you look for in a designer regarding how they've responded to the crisis? Now there was a bit of a thing, wasn't there, on
Yeah.
the internet the other week?
Yeah.
So just to kind of contextualize this a little bit further, I might be getting this a little bit wrong, and if I am, apologies. I think an article went out on Ion Design, where they'd asked a number of, I don't know whether it was creatives and educators, but
Yeah.
certainly
Academics, I
educators were
think.
in
Yeah.
there for advice on how students should deal with this. And somebody, I
Yeah.
can't remember, I'm not 100% confident which school they were representing. Somebody suggested that it wasn't. I think what was the wording of it? It was like it's not. Think about what people. When
Like
you go for
something like employers are going to ask you what you spent your time in quarantine doing.
yeah, and then
Something like that.
the person went on to say that, and if you come back with coding, well, that's not going to be enough. It's like
Yeah. I mean,
how is it
they've
working?
withdrawn it now, I think, which is good. I think that's like it's good that they've done that. But I mean, I think it's like with that question, no one will expect you to have done anything during this time. Like, I think that, like I said before, like there's solace in the fact that like everyone will have gone through it, and I think there'll be understanding of like you don't know the circumstances that different people have gone through,
Yeah.
and like to expect that anyone has spent their time doing learning coding or doing whatever, I think is insane. And